Alright, hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm gonna just keep it a little bit short. I have some update and a little bit of good news, bad news, and of course I will start with good news. So good news is I'm pretty much done with college. I finished my last class yesterday and I just have one special assignment to do for one of my other classes and then I'm done, which is hard to believe, but yeah, and I want to thank everybody for obviously everyone's support of the channel, but I appreciate all of you guys, and that means I'm gonna soon start looking for jobs. So if anyone in the New England area is looking for marketing, I'm your guy. I hope. I really hope. Yeah, so this summer will be kind of interesting, but regardless, I think we're gonna probably do a decent amount of stuff to the car this summer, given the just my schedule. I'll be down here in southern New Hampshire for the most part, right by the seacoast, which is nice because it's I know a lot of you guys are from Mass, and I'm pretty stoked to kind of see everybody and be a little bit more connected. And I know the car community is pretty big down here, so it'll be interesting. It'll be definitely interesting. So that is that. So that is the good news. The bad news, and it doesn't really pertain to me, but it is still upsetting and sad that this happened. But I don't really want to go into, like, you know, there's no blame to be had here. This could have been an absolute freak accident. I mean, you just never know. But I did hear from the new owner of the GTI that a spark plug has broken off into cylinder 2, and the whole drivetrain is just pretty much deactivated, and it's pretty much $3,000 to diagnose it. Of course, $10,000 for a new engine if it really needs it, and it probably really needs it. It seems like it's toast. So when I heard that, it really upset me, because that car was something that started the channel, and of course we just did a video back with it about a month ago, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, and when we did our drive with it, everything drove like it should have. So I don't really know what happened, but it's hard not to think about it, because of course, guys, I really like that car, and honestly my kind of goal is to buy it back. I'm not joking. I really would have wanted to buy that car back, but it seems now the car's probably going to get parted out and it's pretty much gone. So that's tough to hear. It was tough to get that information, but so things like that happen, and there's not much you can do about it. And I do feel horrible for, of course, the new owner, because he only owned it for around 10,000 miles, and I think I sold it at 48, 49, and it's at 60,000 miles when the engine went pop. And yeah, and it makes me kind of question a little bit with, well, obviously, you know, a lot of people would want to know how it was driven. I personally, I've seen it drive around, you know, it never sounded like he was going hard on it. So I don't know, it was kind of just like a family car to them, and it wasn't really necessarily like a race car, and they didn't beat on it seemed like. So that was that, but it makes me kind of question potentially APR, and I still like APR. I think they have really good products, and their hardware's pretty okay. It's not the best, and their software's pretty good as well. I know I've had issues with APR with their crackle tune with my cylinder, well, not my cylinder, but my fuel injectors flooding with the V1 or version 1 pops and bangs tune. It was just too aggressive, and it was just dumping too much fuel, and it just couldn't keep up with all the fuel that was dumped. So once I really do feel bad, and if anyone out there, I will get in contact if anyone reaches out to me kind of soon. If you guys have any engines or really any input, reach out to me, and I'll of course relay that to the new owner and see, kind of tell him where to go from there. So really sad. I feel awful for obviously the new owner, you know, and no one really should be to blame here, because you know, it could have been just a freak accident, who knows. So yeah, so I just wanted to make an update on that, and yeah, it's a little bit rough to get that, but or to hear that, but yeah, so who knows, maybe the car will be back on the road. It's really hard to tell, but yeah. So I think without further ado, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, thank you guys for being there for me for my 4 years of college. I know I've been doing this pretty much for maybe 5 to 6 years on YouTube, and it's been awesome. I would say definitely 5 years on YouTube, and I've been at college. It's my senior year. I'm graduating in 2 weeks, and it's unbelievable. It's crazy. So in fact, I'm not graduating in 2 weeks. I'm graduating next Saturday, which is crazy. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and of course, if anyone has any input or information, just reach out to me, and you can just DM me on Instagram. That'll work like that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.